Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
What it do?
It's your host, Joanne.
And Giselle.
Just two sisters on a podcast here to discuss any and everything.
Welcome back to your morning cup of
Joe
and Jiz. Let's get into it.
Shorty, get your morning cup of Joe and Jiz. Joe gon' say what's happening, baby. Just say what it is. Two sisters on a mission. Filipinos representing. Turn us up while you do the dishes. Listen up while your husband tripping. Our thoughts on thoughts. What's better, bottom or the top? Does he really hit your spot? What makes you hot? What's acceptable and what's not? We gon' talk about a lot. Asian culture got it on lock. Welcome to your morning cup of Joe and Jiz.
Hello.
So catchy.
It is very catchy. Can never get over it.
So happy 1 month.
Happy 1 month. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
To the baby.
I know. Yeah. If you've been keeping up with
My belly show.
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really. But if you've been keeping up with Octa Joe and her social medias, you should have seen that she had the baby. Mm-hmm. We'll get to that story later on. But for now, we
just happy 1 month.
Yeah.
To the baby.
Exactly. Also, a few days ago was your birthday. So happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you. Woo woo.
It's crazy.
Old as fuck.
Another year. Also, Christmas is around the corner.
I know. So fast.
I know. Like,
I feel like right after Halloween, it just went poop.
it just, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Even like Halloween, even the month of October, like Halloween
Came by quick. Yeah. In November, it felt like it was November 1st, and then all of a sudden it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That went so fast.
I know.
Yeah.
I
and
know.
now this year, it's always like the beginning of the year goes by so slow.
Yeah. For me, it's the summertime.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like January always is forever.
Oh, uh-huh.
Like, I feel like January to April, it's like slow. Then all of a sudden it's like boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
I'm like, what the?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
no, but I feel like this year went by so
2023,
fast.
yeah, crazy.
I know.
We're about to hit our year mark with this podcast.
Woo, woo.
Crazy, because we technically started recording on New Year's, like January.
Yeah.
In January. So crazy.
So crazy.
Thank you to you all for hanging in
Our
with
loyal,
us.
what?
Yeah.
10. I'm just kidding.
Our loyal 10. No, we've been getting a good like average number.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for like amateurs. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
and it's like it used to be me like rewatching like stuff, but I only watch it like once when it comes out, just in case like I didn't put anything in there that I wasn't supposed to. So I always rewatch what I post.
Yeah.
But I mean, majority of it is
Yay.
are like you guys. So thank you.
Thanks. so much to catch up on.
Yeah. Speaking of Christmas, though, is there anything on your Christmas list?
No, not really. I really haven't thought about it.
Yeah, no.
No.
There's nothing.
I'm so old, though. I feel like it's like house shit.
It is.
Like vacuum.
Like vacuum, ice machine.
I need a new vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh, I need, like, it's not like, I
Like
was like,
devices now.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
I don't even know. And then it's always about like my kids.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
Like have you seen like that meme? Or I don't even know if it was a meme or just a picture where it was like a lady was like, oh, I spent this much on my daughter or my kids' clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a hard no for like a $5 shirt.
Yeah, for myself.
me.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I really need that shirt? But it's also, does Jordan really need that?
That toy, especially.
Yeah. So, I mean, right now, the boy needs everything. But
Exactly.
sometimes Jordan, I'm like, did you really need that?
For the most part, though, are you going to do any, do you do any traditions with Jordan?
Have we? We usually go see Santa.
Oh, like at the mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
For her picture. I think the only time I didn't was COVID. Mm-hmm. Because they weren't doing it.
Yeah.
So I think I might have missed a year. Maybe 2, because it could have been like when they had that thing when they like started back up again. And they were like, no.
Yeah.
I just try to like go and do stuff, but it's hard because now we have like a newborn.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we don't really want to be out like that in the cold. So we'll see.
Yeah. Did mom or your dad ever have any like traditions as a kid for you guys?
I think we always just had stockings,
Okay.
but that kind of stopped when we got older because they were probably like, what do we put in their stocking? They're older now.
Yeah.
I think it was mainly like we always celebrated Christmas Eve. I don't know, when like when mom and then my dad were together, we would do Christmas Eve, and then like Christmas Day we would go like to our like cousin or whatever. And then when they separated, it was like Christmas Eve was always with mom, and then Christmas Day was we went with our dad.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and that's how it's always been now. So that's usually like what we do now. Is Christmas Eve will be with mom, and then Christmas Day we go up and see my dad.
Yeah. Okay. When you guys did stockings, was it stockings first?
Yeah.
And then you open the gifts? Okay.
So it'd just be like little stuff, like they'd put like little stuff just to put in there. Like it could be candy, or it could be like little toys that fit in there, depending. Like I think for like Ate, because she was older, so they would put like money or whatever, and then we would get like coin. You know what I mean? Like just stuff like that based on like our age. But I think when we got older, it was kind of like, what do we put in their stocking?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I do want to start doing a stocking for them.
Yeah.
But it's hard because Jordan's so nosy.
Oh, I see.
Her ass will just pull it down and then be like,
what's this?
What's inside?
Yeah.
Oh, can I open it now?
Yeah.
No, I just told you.
She's one of those where you have to take all the gifts out morning of type deal.
Kind of, yeah. Because then I think that's why usually we bring the gifts here early. Like I'll bring it because then she'll like want to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not very patient.
What are you going to do this year? Are you going to still drop it off here? Because we're going to spend it up north.
No, I'll probably just have to hide it.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need, let us know.
Yeah. I'll probably just have to hide it this time.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because like she just got hella toys for her birthday. So I don't know if this year we're going to do toys, or I'm just going to tell everybody to get her clothes.
Yeah.
For Christmas or or shoes.
For the new year or, yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because she's like, ask every time. I'm like, Jordan, it was just your birthday. Why am I getting you toys when it's about to be Christmas?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to make a Christmas list for toys. I'm like, okay.
If you're good, Santa will get it.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Okay. This year usually the family, with the adults, we do either like, we do some type of gift exchange, if it's like a Secret Santa or a white elephant. This year, I believe we are doing a white elephant.
I think the past couple of years we have. I don't think, when's the last time we did Secret Santa?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's just hard to like pull names out and
to get everyone together to do it. Yeah,
exactly. So
I think white elephant's funner anyway.
I mean, ours are kind of boring. It doesn't last that long. No one steals.
I know.
The last couple.
Well, because sometimes I like what I get.
Yeah, sometimes me too. I'm like,
and then people be trying to steal shit. Last
the
year,
whole
oh my gosh, I was so upset.
At the end, me and Aunt Jen ended up just switching gifts. We were just like, you want this?
This year, I'm going to just steal to steal.
Yeah. Just to
then I'll be like, I really want that. But it's also, we don't have a lot of people.
Exactly, yeah. And then I made the suggestion of making it themed every year now, instead of just like random things, like what do we buy. So like different themes, like travel theme, or like home good theme, home stuff theme.
Yeah.
Or even like I saw one where it's like fill a stocking, and then that'll be your gift, basically. Whatever can fit in a stocking. Like
okay.
That's like one. So I just feel like it'll make it a little bit more fun. And then if we wanted to, we can do like games, like how we did last year as well.
Oh, the games were fun.
Yeah, the games were really fun.
Yeah. I still have one of
the wrap.
Do?
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So,
we can reuse that one.
Yeah. Because I think we only got through one last year.
Yeah. But yeah, so is there any Like, I know for my future family, I would want to do some type of tradition. I just don't know what yet. Like, I know
Okay.
there's so many, like, Elf on the Shelf type of deal.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But
I feel like it's a lot of work.
I think I might start it next year. I was saying I was going to start it this year. But I was like, oh, man. Like, I'm going to have a
The
newborn.
baby, yeah.
So I think I'm going to start it next year.
And I feel like she would be more comprehensive.
Yeah.
Because I know there's, like, rules to the elves.
Yeah,
right? You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
touch them.
Yeah,
or-
you can't. Mhm.
But to those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah or whatever. Whatever else
You
you
celebrate,
celebrate.
yeah.
So,
we all know my girl Keke.
Keke Palmer?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So, well, this is probably old news now.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see the drama?
I did about
it?
her and her like baby daddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like the domestic violence, how she asked for like full custody.
Yeah.
Or like a restraining order or whatever. But dang. Not
yeah,
Keke.
I know. And people were saying they weren't surprised because of after the whole Usher incident.
Usher thing, how he was like all
like,
you're a mom.
yeah, like all just mean about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's Usher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what he does at the concert.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so she is, from the time we're recording, she is like filing for divorce. Or
I think they're
I'm
married.
filing for custody.
Yeah.
But yeah, she
But they granted her the restraining order.
Yeah.
against him,
Because she had like a camera inside her home, so she had the evidence of abuse and domestic violence.
Yeah,
and
there
all
was
that.
one where he was like on top of her, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse you.
Exactly.
And everybody loves Keke.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that to her.
Yeah. So it's just sad that, she had to go through that.
Yeah.
Especially because for the longest time she was always like, like aiming for a family. And
Yeah.
she's always
she's
wanted.
such a girl's girl.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know. And I feel like everyone's on her side too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but then there was like a lot of shit that came out about him. I think his own brother was like, that's who he is or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, ew.
Yeah. Don't ever let a man do that to you.
No.
Don't ever let a boy, because that's no man.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
But that's
Because that's not
crazy.
even just your girl. That's your son's mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord. Mm-mm. I can't do it.
Speaking of men ain't shit, did you also the whole Diddy?
Oh
the
my
P.
God.
Diddy and Cassie?
So,
oh my God.
There has been so much stuff going on about him. And then I guess it's like people have been trying to like say shit about him for years now.
Yeah.
And like lately also it's just been a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like so the guy that they caught for Tupac's murder was saying that he was hired by Diddy to do it.
Yeah.
And so
That's been like a rumor for years, right?
forever.
Yeah.
But they could just never find the person. And then they finally caught the person and then they came out with that. Because I feel like, well, this happened like in the 90s. So I feel like even back then, but they just couldn't like
Prove it.
There's just a lot going on about him, about his like parties, how he's on the DL, how he's done so much to like people in the industry.
Yeah.
Or how he's had people like killed.
Yeah.
That like talk about him or like try to talk about him, and then all of a sudden they're like gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's crazy.
That is so crazy because it's like now they're like showing clips and stuff of him, and it's kind of like
seeing it, like knowing what you know now and then seeing it.
yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, how
eerie.
come no one like caught that before?
Yeah.
So it's like weird. Like there was like one about, I think he was like doing an interview at a show, award show maybe, and then Cassie comes up and then he just has like a look of like a pissed off look on his face, like she interrupted or something.
Yeah. Or there's one where they're at some award show also, and then like Cassie comes up and shakes the interviewer's hand, and then it's like a male guy, and then the look he gives her, like in that like millisecond, it's just like it like triggered me, you know, from like my like toxic relationship. Like, you know what that look is, you know, like they had an argument at the end of the night because she shook a guy's hand. So it was just like, ugh, you know? Like, oh my God.
But I don't know. Like, it's just so, like, just the little clips and videos that they've been showing of him. It's kind of like, dang, no one noticed that back then.
Exactly.
Or like, you know what I mean? And then I know like the clips that they show, like they've slowed it down. So it's kind of like, yeah, if you don't catch it, you miss like what is even like what's there.
Or if you don't pay attention to like the body language, like him like
grabbing her. But then people have been like saying shit like this whole time, but no one's like listened. Because there's like interviews from back in the day of like they said Kid Cudi, his car exploded in his driveway.
Oh yeah.
And that's when they were saying like Diddy was like jealous, but it was like when they were broken up or on a break, and then he found out and he was like, I'm gonna blow up his car, and then his car exploded.
Oh shit.
And then there was one, I think like there was an interview with Young Jock about something like years ago, and then it's just now coming, like no one was really paying attention to what people were saying before.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm waiting on 50 Cent to come out
to say
with
something.
some shit, because he's been saying hella shit for like years.
Exactly.
So I bet you he's like on a roll on what he's gonna say.
All these things.
But it's just so like crazy. I feel like if you're on the DL, like, why don't you just come out?
Like gay?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant this whole time?
People are saying he's gay.
Oh, yeah. No, I could, I see that. Like, there was a clip also about when, like, Justin Bieber was, like, a kid.
Yeah.
And then it was just, like, eerie.
Yeah. He was like, wait till you're 16.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Ew, I know. You're such a creeper.
Yeah, like, especially nowadays, if you're like that, then it's more acceptable now, if anything.
So just whatever.
Exactly.
And then there was even, like, a clip I saw, like, Kevin Hart was doing the interview, and it was, like, him, Diddy, Usher, and Kevin Hart, and then Diddy, like, what he was just saying was weird. It was like, yeah, when me and Usher were wrestling over Frosted Flake, and then Kevin Hart was like, what the fuck? Like, and then he was laughing, and he was like, that's just weird, bro. Like, why are we even talking about that? Like, that's not even what the subject was. So I don't know, it's just like little shit that keeps coming up, and it's like, why? Like,
I mean, I can see, like, it makes sense now, like, if that is the reason, like, his whole, like, trying to bring up his masculinity into, like, abusing his, like, women, you know, so.
Or having, like, so many kids
around.
I think there was one that I saw where he was saying like he wanted to be like the last man standing, I guess, in his era, and it's looking like it's gonna be that way because it's like Biggie's gone, Tupac's gone,
oh shit,
who else, I don't even know, like, but and then there's another singer like Al B. Shore, he like, I don't know if he had like a heart attack, but it like was out of nowhere. And it's like all these little things. And then I think now they're saying like his wife or ex-wife that passed away was coming out with a tell-all book. And then all of a sudden she passed.
Oh, dang.
So it was like, so it's kind of like,
very sus.
Very sus. So that's why I think everyone's like looking at him now like, who are you?
Exactly.
Like, what are you really doing?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for like, I think it's leading to like surviving Diddy. Because they did, you know how they did like surviving R. Kelly?
Yeah. No, I can totally see
think
that.
it's gonna come to where it's like surviving Diddy.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though.
Honestly, all the drama to come out.
Because I want to see what comes out.
Oh, yeah.
And then how, like, don't you think it was kind of quick that he like settled?
What do you mean?
Like Cassie put out a thing that she was gonna go after him, right? And then the next day, they settled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they settled whatever thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So they tried to say, so I guess Diddy's reps tried to say that Cassie has been asking for money. And then now all of a sudden it's public because whatever. But the real reason that she even was pressing charges or whatever it was because of the statute of limitations. It was about to end. So she's like, if I don't do it now,
I can't.
I'm not going to be able to do it. So that's why it even came out. But then like the very next day, a statement came out that they settled. But they didn't say
an agreement, basically.
But they didn't say for how much.
Oh, shit.
So it's kind of like,
did he say something, or
did he settle
something?
because he doesn't want shit to come out? You know what I mean? Like, you have to be guilty
of something
if you would just settle so fast.
Yeah, and not fight for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So meaning he gave her what she wanted?
Yeah.
Essentially? Oh, okay. Like she didn't give up anything either, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like details haven't come out of what was settled. But there was just a statement that from both of them that they amicably settled on something.
Oh, okay.
To not further it. But it's like, if you're not guilty, I'd be like, I'm fighting because
exactly
I didn't do that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess even like Aubrey from Danity Kane has been trying to say stuff
since the beginning,
forever.
Right?
Yeah. So she's like, a lot of people are like standing behind Cassie. Yeah, but even Aubrey O'Day was like, I think they try to have her sign an NDA so that she could get her publishing rights. Yeah. But she was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not signing anything because if something, and then she was like, if anything happens, I can't talk about anything.
Exactly.
So I don't think she ever did.
Oh, good. So she's still trying to fight. That's
so
crazy.
I don't know.
For real.
But just knowing, I mean, if you watched Making the Band back in the day, the stuff he would have them do, like, I don't feel like she's lying.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's just a lot of celebrity drama going on.
Yeah, a lot.
So I am going to keep an eye on that one.
Yeah.
See what else comes out.
Yeah.
Because that one, I think like every day there's something new that comes out.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So
you can't hide anything nowadays. Everything comes up to light.
Yeah. And it's so like surprising. Like people are finding clips.
Yeah.
From back in the day.
Yeah.
So,
and it looks like clips that weren't like aired on TV. It was like someone recorded it themselves. So everything comes to light. One way or another.
Yeah. That's why I say what's done in the dark will come to light eventually.
Crazy.
We'll keep you posted on whatever else we find out about that.
Oh yeah, for sure. In other celebrity news, this you know how they're doing like live action Disney movies now?
Yeah.
So they are in the works of making a Snow White live action. Again, there's one.
There's so many.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Again, so and from when they first announced it, the leading actress was going to be this girl named Rachel Zelger.
Is she known for anything?
She looks famous, but I don't know where she was in.
Oh, I don't really know her.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. So she was gonna be the Snow White, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then when press started happening, like she was doing interviews, and then it seemed like every single interview she had like a little opinion about like original Disney movies, because you know how like original Disney movies, it's mainly like princesses waiting for like the prince to save them and yada yada yada, and then majority of the live action movies, they like twisted it so that, you know, like the woman main character is really just fighting for herself. You know, majority of the live action ones are like that. So she was publicizing, like, she was like, yeah, this isn't gonna be like the original Snow White, like how she's gonna be waiting for Prince. She was saying how it's gonna be like better, like more women empowering and all that. But the way that she was delivering it was very distasteful. It was basically not giving good feedback to like Disney itself, you know. Like she was just shitting on like Disney and everything about it.
Yeah.
So obviously the public didn't like that. They were like, she doesn't have the princess vibes, you know, like if anything, she's more like Wicked Witch type of vibe, type of deal. So a lot of feedback from the audience, and then like a lot of people were tweeting where they were like, yeah, Disney should make Jenna Ortega like Snow White instead, because, you know, she'd do so much better, and then how she is as a person, she's more like princess like. And then tell me why Disney did that. They dropped Rachel Zelger and then casted Jenna Ortega as his new Snow White. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's like the whole big thing now. They didn't announce it yet, but because apparently they're waiting for like the release of the trailer to be like, oh, by the way, it's Jenna Ortega, you know? And then they're like in the process of like reshooting and everything like that. So a lot of people thought that the release date was pushed out because of the strikes that were happening, but no, it was because they had to reshoot everything with Jenna Ortega.
Oh, so let's see then.
No, that's what you get for talking. You better watch what you say.
Let's see if some updates on that. So we have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
As well as the Diddy.
As well, yeah. But it's crazy. I mean, I love Jenna Ortega anyways. And then plus she was already like she started off in the like Disney Channel. So she has that like Disney background already. And then just how she like ran Wednesday, like she was very like pro like sticking to the main, like the original, you know, like. And then
I'm ready for season 2 of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it might be put on hold because of Snow White.
I know,
but that's the news. I'm excited.
Okay, I like Jenna Ortega.
I love her, she's great.
Because she's also playing in Beetlejuice, the remake of Beetlejuice.
That's right. Yes.
So,
she is
good for
busy.
her. Booked and busy.
Yeah. All right. So we just wanted to do another hot take segment in this episode, just because
hot takes.
We had fun the last time. It was just nice little subjects. Okay. So if you see one, just pop it out. Apple Music is better than Spotify. What do you listen to your music from?
Both.
Well,
so not Apple Music anymore, but Spotify now.
Oh yeah? Why'd you make the jump?
Oh, because I stopped doing Apple Music.
I stopped paying for Apple. Yeah. Oh, got it. Yeah, I agree with the statement. I do think Spotify is better just because there are more like underground music on there than Apple Music. So that's the main reason why. And then I like how, I don't know if Apple Music does it now, but before they didn't, where Spotify curates their own playlists for you, like just out of like things that you've previously listened to or the interests and stuff like that. So they like do it all for you. Okay. So I don't have to like physically make my playlists.
Yeah. I just look up playlists.
That too.
And then I'm like, I like that one.
So it's just, I think it's better.
Yeah. Taco Bell is the best fast food outlet.
No. I mean, it's good, but
I don't think it's the best.
I don't think it's the best. What's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite, but I think if it was going to be like best all around, would probably be Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is only West Coast though. Oh,
is it?
It is, yeah. I didn't know that until we went to Florida. And I was like, where's Jack's? They're like, what?
Oh, well, on our side, I feel like because they have tacos, they have Asian food.
Oh, they always sell breakfast.
They always sell breakfast is 24 hours.
That's true.
They sell burgers, chicken. It's just like everything.
They started selling boba.
Yeah. So I think, I don't think Taco Bell though.
Yeah, I don't think Taco Bell either. A lot of people say In-N-Out.
But that's only here too.
That's only here too. And I don't really care. Like, I think it's because Neil mainly, like, every other day, he's like, let's get In-N-Out. Let's get In-N-Out. So I think I'm tired of it. But.
Well, In-N-Out is like so simple and basic.
And it's affordable for like a meal compared to what you get at like McDonald's even.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's is more expensive than In-N-Out.
Yeah. And In-N-Out is just like you either want a hamburger, cheeseburger, or double cheeseburger. Or double hamburger.
Yeah. Like that's a burger spot. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like their fries are not all that. Mm-hmm. The only way to get their fries, I feel like, is animal style. Mm-hmm. Or else I don't eat it.
You have to eat it fresh.
Yeah.
If it is plain.
But no, I feel like their burgers are always on point. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
But Taco Bell, no.
No.
I mean, they're good, but I don't feel like they're the best fast food.
Exactly. No.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, podcasts aren't worth listening to. Excuse me.
I like podcasts. They're so funny.
Honestly, I am not much of a music person in general. Like, I would rather throw on a video or a podcast as my background noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even like driving, like I'd rather play a podcast.
Yeah. I think I didn't start listening to like different podcasts, or even like what's that thing on the iPhone? I think it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Like
Audible
or something like that, until when I was working in La Jolla and then the commute, and I was like, ugh, like, because music sometimes it's like, I just want to hear people talk.
Yeah.
So then that's when I started. Yeah, and that's when I started, because then I was starting to listen to like
crime
ones. Yeah. So yeah, they are worth listening to.
Yeah, especially for like long trips and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Amazon Prime Video is better than Netflix. I think they're the same. Just depends on what you want to watch.
Yeah, I feel like more viral things are on Netflix.
Yeah.
But I feel like Amazon Prime has more selection.
Yeah, I feel like if you're willing to pay, of course you'll probably pick Prime Video, because a lot of stuff you can rent.
Oh, got it. Oh, like, I see.
Movie-wise.
Yeah, no, even free.
I think if you're looking for like newer selections, Amazon Prime Video probably, but then you'll have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But Netflix, I think, has a lot of. I think Netflix is all free.
Yeah.
But there's some you won't find.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah. But there are a lot of good Netflix originals.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that.
Yes.
The Game of Thrones was overrated.
No.
I never finished it.
Oh, I liked Game of Thrones, so
yeah.
I'm probably biased on that one. I don't think it was overrated.
How did it end, though? Because a lot of people were upset on how it ended.
So I haven't read the book, so I'm not sure how it was supposed to end. But also, he didn't finish the book.
Oh.
Like the ending. So
the TV series finished it?
Finished it, yeah.
Oh.
So I have no like towards I'm just towards it. I mean, like, I wish it wouldn't have ended at all. I wish it was still going, but I know a lot of people were mad about the ending. I think a lot of people felt like it was rushed.
Oh, okay.
And then like the last season was only like so many episodes, and they were longer, but it was only like it was cut short. Like I think usual is like 10, and I think they only had like 7.
Oh, really?
Or something like that.
Oh.
So I think that's why a lot of fans felt like it was a rushed ending.
Yeah.
So they didn't get that like closure.
I see.
That they wanted. But I mean, I'm always sad when a show ends. And I always feel like it could have kept going.
Yeah. Same.
So I have no like qualms about it.
Yeah.
But I know like the diehard GOT fans are like, no,
that was wrong. Yeah.
So I don't know. Marvel movies lack imagination?
Look, as a Marvel fan?
As a Marvel fan, that's a lie.
After, I remember, I think it was Endgame, like the big twist at the end or whatever, the big thing. I think it was ruined. Like someone spoiled it for me. So like I like didn't want to watch it. And then ever since Endgame, I just stopped catching up with Marvel.
Oh.
So ever since that came out, I haven't been on top of it. But before then, I was like Marvel, all about it.
Well, I think for now, like the next, because what do they call it? Next universe? Not universe.
Oh, multiverse.
The next like chapter to all the movies. A lot of it is shows now. So you have to watch the shows.
Oh, got it.
To go into the next chapter of the Marvel universe, whatever.
Yeah.
To like even get what the new movies are coming out as. Because there's like Loki, like they all have their
like side quests.
Yeah. Like who's the Scarlet Witch? She had a show. Loki had a show. The Arrow guy had a show. So I think you have to watch. And then there's new ones that came out with new characters.
Yeah.
So I feel like now to know like the current chapter, you have to watch the shows too.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's a lot.
I mean, I haven't been able to keep up. So it's like, it's kind of all new to me too.
Yeah. Who do you think is the best Spider-Man?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah,
I can't answer that.
I know. They all have their, like, okay, Tobey Maguire, because he's OG.
Yeah.
He's like what we grew up on.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, I think just as an actor, he's a great actor.
Yeah. He brought so much emotion. To that Spider-Man.
He's probably the only Spider-Man I like sobbed.
Okay.
Too. Yeah. Oh no. Tom Holland too. They're like sometimes but I personally think that Tom Holland depicts the original Spider-Man perfectly. As like the goofy kid, like, just trying to be a kid, trying to save the world, like that type of character.
He's just so likable.
Exactly.
As a character. I mean, all of them are likable.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like Tom Holland is like, he just has that face.
That, and also just like his like personality, that's Spider-Man. Yeah. So
I don't know, I like all of them.
Yeah, they're great.
For their eras.
Yeah. And just that one movie where they were all, it was just chef's kiss. Whoever thought like putting them all together in one movie was amazing. It brought back a lot. It really touched home.
Yeah.
So that was great.
Did you see, I heard like they're bringing back some characters in a new movie because the Marvels didn't do so great, they were saying, or it wasn't like a fan favorite. So I think they're trying to bring back Tony Stark.
Oh.
In a thing, but I don't know how they're going to bring him back. But so now they're like in this new phase. Oh, there you go. That's the phase. It's a phase. So they're in the new phase of the multiverse. So, I mean, it could be something with that.
Like another universe he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it could be that because they were saying like the ratings of the new Marvel stuff
have gone down
compared to when it was like the Avenger era.
Yeah.
And all them. Because now it's like there's no Captain America.
That's
no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No Tony Stark. So no, what's her name?
Scarlett?
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. So I think they're trying to come up, or they're trying to bring them back
into the story plot
to do like an Avenger thing. But it could be based on like the multiverse, so it's like a different universe where they're all still here.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that's what I heard because of how like there's that new movie, The Marvels, that just came out. And when they were doing the numbers, they were still like
good numbers.
They brought in good numbers for the box office, but I think they're saying like the fan reception wise isn't as good. So yeah,
I can see it. Yeah, I mean that would for sure bring back like everyone who's watched Marvel since the beginning. Come back. Yeah. So
we'll see.
Yeah, that's interesting.
We'll see if it's true. I don't know. People talk, so.
And all these rumors. Yeah. Who knows?
So we'll see. Oh, this fashion.
Yeah, we're going to fashion hot takes.
Are you pro skinny jeans?
As millennials,
Yes.
we are.
Still. What do they call us? Chuggy? Whatever. Anyways. I feel like I feel like skinny jeans will come back.
Like probably when Jordan gets...
Maybe. I feel like
age.
everything comes back around.
Yeah,
like,
fashion. History repeats itself for sure.
Like 70s were like the bell bottoms. That came back.
That's like now, yeah.
Baggy jeans came back.
Lowriders.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
So, I do have a rant though. Like I was driving one day. I think it was last week when I was coming here. I seen a guy like sagging and he could barely walk.
Oh my God.
Because his pants were like to his knees.
See, that's the one fashion trend that I could never stand by.
I'm like, why are you sagging?
Exactly.
And he looked like he was like 50, okay?
Oh my God.
It's not like he was like some young
teenager
guy. No. And I'm like, just pull up your fucking belt. What is the point in having the belt around your legs?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're sagging all the way down there.
Ass cheek
Ass
out.
is out.
Yeah.
I never got the sagging thing. Like, that's very unattractive to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I never found it attractive either.
Like, just wear baggy jeans then.
At that point, yeah. And aren't you uncomfortable? You have to always be, like, holding up your pants.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you walk all funky.
Yeah. You walk like you got shit in your pants.
Yeah. I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I never understood why guys did that. That is an ick. To be sagging. Or like even when they sag like their basketball, like why?
Yeah. No.
I couldn't. That was never like something that I was like, oh my gosh, he's sagging.
Look at his ass.
Ooh. No. I was always like, ugh.
Oh my God.
Pull your pants up. You can't even walk.
Yeah.
And then when they would like try to run,
stupid.
and it's all like wide, like
like a penguin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was not a trend.
Yeah, no.
Don't bring that back.
Don't bring that. No.
That's something that could stay back then.
Crocs. I feel like Crocs, you're either for it or against it.
I don't have a pair, but I don't mind them.
You've tried them before?
No, but I mean, I don't. It's whatever to me. Jordan has a pair. She loves them.
Oh, okay.
Ryan has a pair. He likes them. I think they're just comfy. I personally don't have a pair, but if I wouldn't buy it for myself.
Yeah.
So if somebody got me one, I'd be like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
I wear it.
Remember back in the day when Mom was working? She used to have those shoes. It looked like Crocs, but I don't think they were.
I think they were like nursing shoes.
Oh, okay.
But they look like Crocs.
Yeah. I remember when...
before Crocs used to only be sold to like healthcare.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the one that she had, do you know if they were Crocs or no? Just...
I don't think the brand Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looked like it.
Because I remember wearing Mom's shoes, or she brought extra for us or something, and I was wearing it. And then the strap had like a button or whatever to like hold the strap on the shoe, and that would always scratch my ankle because I'm pigeon footed. So like I hated it because of that. So ever since then I was like, fuck Crocs, basically. I thought those were Crocs.
I think Crocs now is like the brand of it, but there's always been like a version. But I think it was like mostly healthcare because of like how we have to be on our feet for so long.
And then the non-slip. Yeah. But ever since then, I was like, no, I'm not. Yeah. And then I seen them like get popular, and I was like, why?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if someone got them for me, I would wear it. But it wouldn't be like some like my everyday. Wear.
It might be just like house shoes for me.
You can wear denim on denim.
I think nowadays you can.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen people wear denim on denim, and it's actually cute.
Because it was a thing back in like the early 2000s. And then I remember when I was going to school, or when Dr. Jen was in like high school, it was like a no. You know, like you can't wear jean jacket with jeans.
Oh, okay.
But nowadays I feel like it came back.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
Where people wear like a denim top and a denim bottom. Yeah, I feel like if you find the right pair,
they have to be like the same denim color type.
Yeah, or at least go together and not be all awkward.
Yeah.
But I don't mind that. I've seen some people wear denim on denim, and it was like cute. And I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Everyone should try brightly colored hair once. I think so. I had pink hair at one point.
Yes, but it could also be like an argument of like, do you miss your virgin hair?
Oh.
Do you wish you never dyed your hair?
No.
No. Yeah. No, I like it. I like the creativity
Yeah.
that we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done like pink. I've done purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've done platinum.
Okay. Yeah.
It lasted like a week.
I've always wanted to do like the red, like the Rihanna red.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't done that. But yeah, I don't mind colored hair.
Yeah.
Actually.
Same. It's just the keep up. That's very annoying. I've always wanted to shave my head or shave a part of my head.
Didn't you?
No.
Oh, no, that was Jen.
Oh, did she? She shaved
the
it?
side.
Shaved it?
Remember the side?
Yeah.
And it was like short on one side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the pixie cut.
I don't have the head shape for it. And I already know that. So I wouldn't even try. That would just look so awkward. But I feel like if you have like the right shape head, go for it.
Yeah. I figured when I'm over this under blonde thing, I'm going to shave my under head.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I told Neil about it. And then he was like, can my barber do it? And I was like, yeah, can you do a design? So
that'd be cute.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen girls who have like when they're shaved head and then they have a design.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I don't want it on the side though because of the grow out process.
Yeah.
Like
the
I'd
back.
rather have it underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't one, but I already know your take, but this is like something that Neil and I argue about all the time.
Oh no.
He believes that.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me who believes what.
Oh,
And let me pick
oh,
a
you
side.
would have known.
Oh, okay.
He believes that cheese is not a dessert, so it shouldn't be in any sweet. It should be more savory. So like cheesecake is a no-no.
What?
He doesn't really like anything with cream cheese.
That's sweet?
I
Or
guess
at
so.
all?
Usually cream cheese though, that's like
What about on a bagel?
no, he's not a big. Yeah, I don't think cream cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. But the thing is, with this fool, he'll order like a California burrito with a cup of nacho cheese and pour cheese on the burrito. And he loves nachos. He loves like savory cheese. Yeah.
Just not sweet.
Just not sweet because he believes that cheese isn't a dessert. And I'm like, no. Because one, cheesecake, delicious. Like that's just your, you know.
But you can put different cheeses in a dessert too.
Yeah, exactly. And then I also argued, you know how at Porto's, they have those cheese balls?
Uh-huh.
And it's like cheese inside and then sugar bread.
Yeah. The cheese rolls?
Cheese rolls, yeah. And I was like, hello. And he was like,
does he eat that?
Yeah, he eats.
That's a dessert?
I think he eats it. But yeah, that's always my argument. He's like, no, it's different. That's a pastry. And I was like, it's a dessert. I'm sorry.
That is a dessert.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's his thing.
So he won't eat like a cheese Danish?
No. He won't eat. 'Cause anything like with cheese that's supposed to be sweet, he's like, ugh.
So it has to just be savory.
Yeah.
What? Well, I'll give him that because I feel that anything with an avocado should be a dessert.
Yeah. No, I mean,
It should be sweet.
I prefer it sweet.
Yeah. Like I don't eat guacamole really.
It was just like it took me a while to like guac, but there's a certain way for me to eat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we were like in Puerto Vallarta, their guac, I ate that.
Yes, it was something.
Because there was something that they put crack in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But typically, no. Like here, if I order from the taco shop, it's just cheese and sour cream.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like when I order my burrito or carne asada fries, I don't get guac.
No guac.
I don't get pico.
Yeah.
It's just cheese, sour cream.
Or even like those avocado toast. Bread.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, I don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Anything where avocado is savory. So like, you know how people sometimes have it in their burger or on like sandwiches. I always, if I can, I say no avocado.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to me, and just like growing up, avocado was like put in a milkshake.
It was a fruit. It was sweet.
So it was either like blended into a smoothie, put with like chopped up
Yeah.
And it was with milk and sugar.
In a bowl.
In a bowl. We just ate it like that.
It was ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
So it was never, growing up, it wasn't like savory.
It wasn't, yeah.
So even like now I'm like,
yeah.
no.
Exactly.
But I know like
people find that super weird. Like Neil, he found that really
Ryan's
weird.
like, what?
Yeah.
But then my older sister and Jen, they eat avocado.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care.
Exactly. They eat both.
Yeah.
Like smoothie and guac.
Yeah, and they're fine with
Yeah.
it. But me, I'm like, and her,
Yeah.
we're like,
Yeah. I think for me, the guac needs to be lemon. And then a
Lemony,
little
right?
salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can eat it.
yeah. And then
weird.
I don't do cilantro.
Yeah, she's apparently there are two people in the world. You taste cilantro and you taste soap, or you don't. And apparently, I found out that the people who taste soap have quote unquote correct taste buds. Like that's how it's supposed to taste like.
Thank you.
But it sucks, because everything is with cilantro, especially Mexican food.
Yeah, so I say it's usually mixed in with the pico.
Yeah, usually.
So I always just say no pico, which I don't need to have pico anyway, because
yeah, the tomatoes, I'm okay with that.
yeah, like yeah, because usually with the pico, the tomatoes end up getting all mushy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, anyway. Onions though, I do miss onions when they after. I'm like, oh, I wish there was onions on here, but no. I mean, if I had to have it with tomato and cilantro, then I'm fine.
Yeah, same.
I don't need
or I'm okay with cilantro, but if it was cilantro and onion, hell yeah, I'd be all about it. But
Yeah.
if there's tomato in it, then I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah. So no, I can't do cilantro either. I know like sometimes in the pho, there's a little bit of cilantro. I can deal with it that way, just because the pho broth is very strong. So I can kind of get away with it, but if I could pick it out, I would.
You will.
Can't do the savory avocado. So I kind of get where he is with the cheese.
Yeah, I see.
So,
I guess.
but cheesecake?
That's what I'm saying. How you not like cheesecake?
Right?
What?
So anyways, guys, just trying to catch up.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think about all the hot takes. We would love to hear your opinions.
Yeah, or if y'all have any hot takes for us.
Yeah, please.
Let us know.
Leave them in the comments.
Do you want to say bye? All right, guys. That's our episode for today.
Yes. Thank you again. Jordan, do you want to sign us off?
Like and subscribe. Cup of morning. Of Joe and Juice. Bye, guys. Subscribe.
Oh my gosh.
God, bye.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Happy holidays. Bye.
And happy weekend.
Okay.
Woo!